For an Aries rising individual, Saturn rules the 10th house, Capricorn, and the 11th house, Aquarius. Here's a detailed analysis of the effects of Saturn dasha for an Aries rising person, considering Saturn's rulership of these houses. General influence of Saturn dasha for Aries rising. Saturn dasha for Aries rising will primarily impact career, public image, social networks, and long-term goals. The period is likely to bring a focus on professional responsibilities, achievements, and relationships with friends and groups. Saturn's influence will encourage discipline, structure, and persistence in these areas, leading to long-term gains and stability. Detailed analysis based on Saturn's house positions. Saturn in the first house, Aries, self and personality. Saturn's dasha in the first house will bring a focus on self-discipline, personal growth, and identity. The native may experience challenges related to self-expression, confidence, and personal goals. However, this period is also an opportunity for significant personal development, maturity, and achieving long-term goals through hard work and perseverance. The native may need to overcome obstacles related to self-esteem and personal limitations. Physical health. Emphasis on maintaining a disciplined approach to health and fitness. The native may face health challenges that require structured and consistent efforts to address. It's important to adopt a balanced and sustainable approach to health. Saturn in the second house, Taurus, wealth and values. Saturn's influence in the second house will focus on financial stability, personal values, and resources. The native may experience challenges related to finances, requiring careful management and long-term planning. This period is favorable for building a solid financial foundation, making disciplined investments, and addressing issues related to self-worth and material possessions. Family and resources. Responsibilities related to family finances or resources may come into focus. The native may need to manage family resources with a practical and disciplined approach. Saturn in the third house, Gemini, communication and learning. Saturn's dasha in the third house will emphasize disciplined communication, learning, and interactions with siblings and the local community. The native may face challenges related to communication skills, education, or short-distance travel. This period is an opportunity to develop effective communication strategies, engage in structured learning, and build stronger connections with others. Social interactions. The native may need to approach social interactions with a serious and disciplined attitude. Building lasting relationships and overcoming challenges in communication will be important during this period. Saturn in the fourth house, Cancer, home and family. Saturn's influence in the fourth house will bring focus to domestic life, family responsibilities, and emotional well-being. The native may experience challenges related to home matters, requiring a disciplined and practical approach to resolving issues. This period is favorable for making long-term improvements in the home environment, addressing family dynamics, and achieving emotional stability. Emotional fulfillment. The native may need to work through emotional challenges or responsibilities related to family. Building a solid foundation at home will be crucial for overall well-being. Saturn in the fifth house, Leo, creativity and romance. Saturn's dasha in the fifth house will focus on disciplined creativity, romantic relationships, and recreational activities. The native may face challenges related to creative projects, hobbies, or romance. This period is an opportunity to approach creative endeavors with a serious and structured mindset, and to build lasting and meaningful romantic relationships. Personal growth. The native may need to invest time and effort into personal interests and creative pursuits. Developing a disciplined approach to hobbies and passions will be beneficial. Saturn in the sixth house, Virgo, work and health. Saturn's influence in the sixth house will emphasize responsibilities related to work, health, and daily routines. The native may experience challenges related to work conditions, health issues, or productivity. This period is favorable for adopting a disciplined approach to work, improving health habits, and addressing daily routine challenges with a practical mindset. Service and efficiency. The native may need to work diligently to improve work-related efficiency and address health concerns. Building a structured approach to service and daily tasks will be important. Saturn in the 7th house, Libra, partnerships and marriage. Saturn's dasha in the 7th house will bring focus to relationships, partnerships, and marriage. The native may experience challenges related to personal or business relationships, requiring a serious and committed approach. This period is favorable for building solid and lasting partnerships, resolving conflicts, and addressing issues in relationships with a practical attitude. Business ventures. The native may need to approach business partnerships with caution and responsibility. Building trustworthy and reliable collaborations will be crucial. Saturn in the 8th house, Scorpio, transformation and shared resources. Saturn's influence in the 8th house will focus on deep transformation, shared resources, and financial partnerships. The native may face challenges related to joint investments, inheritances, or intimate relationships. This period is an opportunity to address issues related to personal transformation, financial management, and psychological growth with a disciplined approach. Psychological growth. The native may need to work through psychological or emotional challenges. Building a structured approach to personal and financial transformation will be important. Saturn in the 9th house, Sagittarius, higher learning and travel. Saturn's dasha in the 9th house will emphasize responsibilities related to higher education, philosophy, and long-distance travel. The native may experience challenges related to intellectual pursuits, cultural experiences, or foreign connections. This period is favorable for pursuing structured educational or spiritual goals and addressing challenges related to travel or philosophical beliefs. Teaching and mentorship. The native may need to approach teaching or mentoring roles with a serious and disciplined attitude. Building a solid foundation in higher learning and spiritual pursuits will be important. Saturn in the 10th house, Capricorn, career and public image. Saturn's influence in the 10th house will focus on career, public image, and professional achievements. The native may experience challenges related to professional responsibilities, career goals, or public reputation. This period is favorable for making long-term progress in career, building a solid professional reputation, and achieving career milestones through hard work and persistence. Leadership and authority. The native may need to take on significant responsibilities and work diligently to achieve career goals. Building a disciplined approach to leadership and public image will be crucial. Saturn in the 11th house, Aquarius, social networks and gains. Saturn's dasha in the 11th house will bring focus to social networks, friendships, and long-term goals. The native may experience challenges related to social connections, group activities, or achieving personal aspirations. This period is favorable for building solid and reliable friendships, working on long-term goals, and addressing challenges related to social and professional networks with a disciplined approach. Group activities. The native may need to work diligently to achieve success in group activities or social causes. Building a structured approach to social interactions and collaborative efforts will be important. Saturn in the 12th house, Pisces, spirituality and solitude. Saturn's influence in the 12th house will focus on spirituality, introspection, and behind-the-scenes activities. The native may face challenges related to inner growth, solitude, or hidden matters. This period is an opportunity to work through subconscious issues, engage in spiritual practices, and address hidden aspects of life with a disciplined and practical approach. Foreign connections. The native may need to work through challenges related to foreign travel or work in international settings. Building a structured approach to spiritual and psychological growth will be beneficial. Key life areas affected during Saturn dasha for Aries rising. Career and public image. The native will experience challenges and growth in career, professional responsibilities, and public reputation. Opportunities for achieving long-term career goals through hard work and discipline will be prominent. Social networks and long-term goals. Focus on building reliable social connections, working on long-term goals, and addressing challenges related to friendships and group activities with a practical mindset. Personal growth and transformation. Emphasis on personal development, emotional stability, and addressing inner challenges. The period will bring opportunities for significant personal and professional growth through disciplined efforts. Overall impact. The Saturn dasha for an Aries rising individual emphasizes growth in career, public image, and social networks. The period will highlight challenges and opportunities for significant advancements in professional life, building solid relationships, and addressing personal and emotional issues with a disciplined approach. By focusing on career responsibilities, improving social connections, and working through personal challenges, the native can achieve substantial progress and long-term stability in various aspects of their life.